Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. How's everyone doing on this Saturday, day, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you out there? Before I begin, I do greatly apologize for not streaming on Tuesday and Friday because on those days it was a night shift and I was super freaking tired that I wasn't able to do any streaming done. But to make up to it, I am gonna stream today, and I'm thinking of streaming tomorrow because the next week is gonna be a day shift for me, so I'll have plenty of time to fill up what I missed, and we'll see how it goes. But for now, we're back at the Green Dawn, and to be honest, I don't even remember when was the last time I streamed it. Was it about a month or so ago? But yeah, I really need to get back on some of the games because I have Astroneer and Starbound also. I started those and never got back to those. We'll see how it goes. But for now... Oh yeah. Last time I remembered, we defeated the Warden and the Cronley. So, our next step in the journey is going through the Twin Falls towards the homestead because there is a shortage on food that we cannot have that before we start. Oh. Why can't I interact with anyone? Oh, there we go. The game noticed as I go, oh, oops, hold on, let me fix it for you. Okay, let's... Yeah. Yes. Sure with that. Let's go with that. The boots. Let's go with... Okay, yeah, I'll just go with those. These. Yeah, these. As for the gloves. Yeah, let's go with that. There we go. Perfect. Smuggler? Not really. Okay. Expand this. Just in case. Thank you. Okay. Anything else that I missed? Let's see. Gunslinger's Talisman. What are my stats? Let me see. Okay. Okay. Plated maze. Spellblade. we're about to quiet river camp in Old Arkovia. Okay, so we're gonna swing by the Old Arkovia, and then we'll continue with the journey. Hey guys, how goes the hunt? Moneybags, Martin's dead. Yeah, ruthlessly effective. I hope he screamed for help. He's wailing in an instant in those old mine tunnels. Thank you. You put my mind at ease. You're welcome. My reputation earned. Did you know that Arkovia is the ancient birthplace in Rovari? I could tell you much of the sun if you had time to. I've found some texts you might find interesting. This is an astounding discovery. I thank you, in the name of all Rovari, for bringing these texts to us. I'll make certain that all rovers who visit here learn of their contents. You're welcome. Now, back to the Twain Falls. Summon! Hold on. Be wary, traveler. The savages living up in the foothills have destroyed this once magnificent structure in an effort to trap their victims. With the bridge gone and the road to Smuggler's Pass washed out by storms, the way north is bared to us. Is there no other way? There is one other, but you would be a fool to try it. South of here, there are ruins of the ancient city of Arkovia. There's a passage there through the Arkovian Undercity that leads into the Broken Hills. You'd be wise to turn back. This is the realm of the Cursed Dead. Cursed Dead? Yes, the remnants of Arkovia's cursed people. The tale is a tragic one, but none could tell it better than Amkala, back at our camp near New Harbor. I will have to speak to her. Cross the bridge near Twin Towers. You'll need to find a way through Smuggler's Pass. Okay. But I don't see any other way, so Smuggler's Pass it is. Okay, I need to filter out loot. No, come and stop. Oh! There you go. Oh, easy does it. Arise. Alright. Get my own mini army prepared. Excuse me? Who's trying to shoot us? Oh, this is just... yeah, it's just loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop around the place. Okay. This place has seen better days. Nope. You ain't getting nothing from me. Okay, I seriously need to. Okay. Why it doesn't hide? There we go. Now it's open. The magic is cool in here, but I need something rare. Yep. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Love to see that. Okay, excuse you guys, but you need to go. Take care of them, boys. Thank you. Okay, now what are you? Greetings, fellow practitioner of the sacred art. Order of Death's Vigil. You do not know me, but I've heard of you. I'm Balvaruk of the Order of Death's Vigil. Your skills lead me to believe that you may just be who I need for my assignment. What of that spirit? Does Calderos from you? I would have thought the necromancer used such sights. Do not fear. He is our ally and sworn to serve. Now will you listen to my proposition, or will you continue to stare into the deathless eyes of my companion? What did you want me to do? Yes, I'm here to purge this land of several malevolent spirits. A tainted presence has corrupted Arkovia long enough. However, my masters have underestimated the degree to which these ancient oligarchs have surrounded themselves with their former subjects. The Arkovian Undercity is swarming with the dead. I admit, far more than I could handle without the aid of my brothers. But you're quickly proving to be a force of reckoning this world has never seen. Travel down into the Undercity and banish the spirits of Nomos Dread, Lotus Vagra, and Ravenna Kur. When you're finished, seek out my companion, Calderos, at the entrance to the Steps of Torment. He will guide you to your final target. Okay. Old scars. Roger that. Three more targets to slay. Understood. quick work of those guys. Desecrated shrine. Sure. Well, that was simple. Alright. Oh, I have this. Okay. Let's upgrade Arcane Well. Until it's been out. Overload. Physical damage converted to. Oh, yes, please. Okay, so elemental is my main attack. Yeah, let's do that. And who am I going towards? Let's see. Anything that has a necromancy. Revenant. Raise the dead. Okay, that's what I need to go towards. Then why am I going towards the Eldritch? I need the Chaos. I need Eldritch and Ascendant. And Chaos. Okay, let's go with yeah, let's go with the Vulture. And this. Let's go with those. Okay. Moving on. Whoa, hey there, buddy. No bleeding for me. Whoa, whoa, hey boys, hey boys. Good job, guys. High five. Woo. Squire's gauntlets, okay. Give me all this good stuff. Let's see. Chaos, poison. Yes, please. Give me that. Okay. Okay, that would be perfect for someone who has who's using the cold. But cold, I am not using it. Cunning. And focus on Necromancer this time. more than just 3. Rise again. So if you're hearing any like noise in the background, it's just the fan is running because it is hot in here. Is that a crossbow? And I kept dying. Is it two-handed? Oh, two-handed. Okay, so it's a crossbow. I would love to use it, but I already have good stuff. Okay. Moving on. Nope. Alright. Another nest. Here I come. And a rise. Alright. There we go. Crown of Infernal Gems. Ooh. That would be perfect. Someone with a fire. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I'll keep that. Oh, but this gives me more to raise skeletons. Ah. Damn it. Okay. Another blue one. Cartosian Invoker. Yes, please. That too. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm good. Okay, loop-de-loop. Anything else? Oh. There's the right side. And now it's a whole loop. Let's move on. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on there, traveler. You don't want this pretty lady brains to spill all over the ground, will you? Let's see some iron. Let's not do anything rash. 300 is not that much. Yeah. Thank you kindly. You go on your merry way now. Get out of my sight. Okay. You poor stupid thing. Gotta say, you're making me feel a little guilty. It's all a sham, hon. Got swindled. We do what we gotta do out here. It sure beats saving the gun at every traveler that crosses us. Now get going before you give away our little scheme. You're not to live like this. Safe place? I forget what that even means. And you really take us in, even after what we pulled? You did what you had to. You deserve a second chance. I don't know what to say. Thank you. See you in Devil's Crossing. Get out of here, you two. You crazy people. That is a pretty big hive here. Jesus. A passage here. Where does this lead? To a dead end, apparently. Okay. A secret passage here? Nope. No secret passages, apparently. Okay. Where? Okay, let me try and check that spot over there before I go down the Arkovia on the city. Rise. Dangerous domain. Okay. Good to know. Wait, what does it say? Aether ward. Monsters deal additional aether damage. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. Try the schmut on me, I dare ya. Arkovian Coliseum. Okay. Rise. Okay. More archers, I guess. Okay, I did not expect that kind of a company. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, you bastard. Nope, no. Okay, alright. Why can't I use it? Let me use it. It's because of you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, damn it. Well, shoot. Why I couldn't use the freaking skill? Oh no! Damn it! Should have used the rift gate. Excuse me. Should have set up the rift gate. All right, let's try that again. Yes, I know. One more. There we go. Oh, I will get you, you big fella. So, this. Okay, good. Use all the freaking magic on that fella. Whoop. He already wiped out all of my skeletons? Are you kidding me? Wow! What the? Oh my god. Damn it! Happened again. Okay. Before you do any fight, set up the rift gate. Don't be dingus and set up the rift gate so you don't have to run again and again. Let's set it up here. Okay. Use it. There we go. That way I can at least come back here. Okay. How? How? There we go. Screw you, buddy. Screw you. Whew. Okay. Well, it took me a couple of attempts, but at least I got him. Okay. How much of the stuff that I can use? Okay. All right. Moving on. Okay. Okay. Museum horse. Okay, let's deal with this first. Oh my god. Nope. Get out of here. Okay, more blueprints. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. Colosseum Horrors. I joined my colleagues at the Colosseum to watch the gladiators battle. It was a perfect day. Perfect weather, warm with a slight breeze coming off the river. Joined by good friends and few skins of Elberg's golden wine. We even got good seats from a wealthy merchant who couldn't get away from some business he had to attend to. We could not believe the fortunes that smiled upon us. We were prepared for a great showing of bravery and excitement. What we saw instead was a nightmare. The first match was a simple duel between the veteran Karnav and some criminal whose name I immediately forgot. It wasn't a fight, but an execution. An appetizer before the main show. In the opener, Karnav toyed with the man, tapping his sword and dodging his pathetically slow attacks. When the crowd got bored and started booing, Karnav did a quick swipe, and the man's guts spilled out onto the sand. The people roared, and Karnav threw his arms up in triumph, turned his back on the criminal, and walked away to bask in the accolades. But that was when things took a horrifying turn. The criminal was a dead man. Nobody could have survived such a vicious blow. But instead of dropping upon his own insides, he just stood there, looking at the intestines piling up in the bloody sand. Snowy? Snowy. Snare. God. After a few breaths, the man staggered forward. I figured at last the fight would be over, but instead, he surged forward, his guts dragging behind him, and buried his blade deep into Karnav's back. Silent gasp overcame the crowd as they witnessed the fall of their favorite champion. But he too did not stagger from the lethal blow. Karnav simply looked at the blade erupting from his chest, spat up a mouthful of blood, and pulled himself free from it. He turned slowly towards his would-be killer. Hey, Static, how are you doing? I hope you're doing alright. In a rage, Karnav struck out, with a mighty clash of steel, knocked the blade from the criminal's hand. With a backswing, he cut the man's arm clean off at the elbow. The now delimbed criminal stumbled backwards to recover his weapon. But Karnav had other ideas. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm glad that everything is good. The gladiator stamped a mailed boot down on a bundle of sand-covered bloody flesh that snaked its way from his opponent. Is Miss Fuzzybud here? Oh my god. No, the Miss Fuzzybud is not here at the moment. She's at work, and she should be free maybe about half an hour or so. Somewhere around that time. Okay. Where did I stop? Oh, there it is. With a heave, he pulled the criminal back towards him and proceeded with a series of cruel attacks that could only be described as butchery. Don't worry, Static, she'll be here. She'll be here. The crowd watched in silence, horror and awe frozen in their faces, as Karnav delimbed the man, who screamed all the while for mercy, but he would not die. His blood has long stopped pumping, but still, he would not die. Exhausted and confused, Karnev stepped back from his bloody work. The criminal, not just the remnants of a torso and a hand, gasped and screamed. Gladiator scowled and walked out of the arena towards the barracks with a dark purpose upon the blood-drenched sword still clenched in his hand. The crowd remained for some time, stunned by what they had witnessed. Nobody came to help the butchered man who still clung to life at the center of the arena. Though not a word was spoken, our minds were as one. We all feared whatever malady had struck him so would befall us too, should we get too close. How wrong were we to think that? The curse had already claimed us all. Mar Plavos, first son of House Plavos. Oh boy, that's quite of a story, I'll tell you that. Okay, gauntlets, dagger, arcanum oil. Anything else? Okay, of course it's gotta be level 30 stuff. It has elemental damage, so I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Right. Coliseum is, I'm guessing, done. Since I did the walking pile of flesh. Come on. Oh, not on top of my head. Come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. Chaos Kings. Eldritch Essence. Okay. But where is the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, I'll keep the blues in my stash once I get back. Okay, I see something. I see something. Let me over there. Let me over there. Ah, damn it. Get me over there. Oh. Well. Apparently I cannot get over there. Okay, that means I'm done with the Coliseum. Yep, and can't get over there. Great. Well then. Back to the Undercity we go then. Okay, I dealt with this hive. Okay, there it is. Oh, excuse you guys. I need to get up here. Fine. I could have just... Oh my god. To Death Sin! Doing great! Doing great. Great! Okay, there it is. Okay, come on, boys. We're going in. Darkovian Undercity. Okay. Yeah, we're in. Okay, guys, one at a time. One at a time. There we go. Oh, that was a secret room? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, no, you don't. Get out of here, you cursed ghost. Okay, anybody in there? Anyone at all? Oh, there you are. Okay. Hmm? Okay. Okay. Nothing. Oh. Okay. That was weird. Missed this. Alright, level 30. Great. Oh, I need level 35 for this. Yeah. I'll take that. A little bit into the physique. One of these. Thank you. And anything else? Not really. I mean, there's lightning damage, so I'll take that. Okay. Yeah. More into the undead. Okay, buddy. How about now? There we go. Da-da-dee-dum. Okay. I gotta go all the way to the bottom. Great. Fantastic. Oh, I see Dome. Give me that. Forgotten passage. Collect forgotten passages from within the ruins of Old Darkovi. Okay. Okay, buddy. First target. First target. No more straight. Simple as that. How much space do I have? Oh, not much. Not much. Okay. Let's return and restock. Free up some space. No, but I have a bunch of stuff to sell to you, buddy. That. Nope. This. Nope. Oh yeah, what's this too? No, not sell. Give it back. This. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. I need a lot of physique for this one. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, buddy. You know it. Oh, I need to sell that. Okay. I'll sell that, but I'll keep this. There you go. Thank you. Maybe. What do you have in return? That's Morningstar. I think I'm good now. Oh, you two. I can't thank you enough. You spared us from a life of petty crime and extortion. I promise you, that's all behind us now. What happened to you and Helen? Nothing I'm proud of. Before the Green Dawn, I was just a homeless pickpocket, stranded by with a few coin I stole from those more fortunate. Of course, that all changed when the war went down the slit hole. I killed a man over some bread and supplies. Fled what was left of Burwich that same night. I met Helena out in Weimar. She was being harassed by some grobbles. There weren't many of them, so I got bold. Ended up smoking them off by igniting some swamp gas. Helena and I have stuck together since. We started this hoax about a month back when we realized there was no way we were going to sustain ourselves by wandering. Just wandering the wilderness. We tricked some travelers with our little scheme and traded what we stole with others. Sure, it came down to guns sometimes, but it beat dealing with bandits. Gotta tell you though, I'm glad we came to understanding back in the Arkovan foothills. I don't think we'd stand a chance against you. That is true, buddy. Me and the boys would just beat you up in a split of a second. Just do your shit around here, and you will always have a home. Thank you for taking mercy on us. This place, it's amazing. What happened to you and Julius? I was a companion in Burwich, down in the lusty mare near the docks. Don't give me that look. It was a respected establishment. Frankly, working there saved my life. You can always count on the few eager men to defend a helpless gal. No idea if any of them survived the attack. I wasn't about to check. I put Burwich behind me as fast as I could. Of course, that was a dumb move. Not a mile out of Burwich, got myself cornered by a band of grobbles. It's Julius who saved me that time. To be honest, I took advantage of that man. Put myself before him that night and clung onto him since for survival. But he's been good to me, and I want to do right by him. The little roadside scheme was my idea. Swindling a few honest souls so that we could survive was nothing I was proud of, but the alternative was going to the bandits. Julius is no hardened criminal, and I don't want to imagine what they do to women. Our chance meeting you was the best thing that's happened to us in months. Thank you again. You can earn an honest living here. Just do your share. Hey. For a price, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Water's justice. Fury. I'll go with this. Banshee's misery. Yeah. Alright. Back we go. Arkovian and the city. Take a target. Oh, that's okay. That's not the target. It's just a way out. Where the heck is another target? And one more targets. One more death. Okay. Surprise! get out of here, you bastards. Is there another way out? No, but that's another forgotten passage. I'd love to see that. And another one. You completed your coding passage and its contents. Last days of Arcovia. Okay. As I write this, dark columns of smoke billow up from the port where the madness long boiled over. Blazing merchant's galley, abandoned by its crew and freed of its moorings, pillows into a group of fishing boats, wood splintering, the fire quickly spreading among the sails. I hear shouting in the courtyard below, and a clash of iron not far beyond. A woman screams repeatedly, her words indiscernible. I hope I spelled that right. For so long we feared our doom would come from the barbarous mountain tribes, that in the end we've been the instruments of our own demise, helped along by the insidious promises of our necromancers. It is not yet 2 moons since the great rituals were undertaken, led by our ever-reaching oligarchs. The rituals intended to bring immortality and ensure the lasting greatness of Arcovia. Ever the skeptic, I figured it for a sham, political theater at best, but the ritual seems to have been a tragic success. This ritual was the invention of a necromancer named Uroborok, a man imprisoned in the steppes of torment, who it is said did not age and could not be killed by any means. The leaders of 3 greatest houses, including my own patron, Lordus Vagra, made an ill-conceived journey to the tower in hopes of compelling this Uroborok to give up his secrets. Here, immortality worked against Uroborok, as he was subjected to the most brutal and imaginative forms of torture that could be devised for a man who could not die. Finally, Uroborok agreed to instruct them in the ritual, and the oligarchs, blinded by their lust for immortality, were all too eager to believe his will broken and accepted the ritual as genuine. It has become clear that the people of Arcovia have indeed gained the form of immortality, but it is a cruel and twisted fulfillment of that promise. Our bodies still suffer the ravages of time, eventually dying and decaying, while our spirits remain trapped within, eternally bound to this land. I've witnessed this myself as the sick and elderly, near death at the time of the ritual, remain with us yet. The bodies visibly decay in the manner of a corpse, yet they continue on as though living, able to move and talk. Still much the same persons as they were in life, yet not. All who suffer with this death of the body become somehow less vital, less dynamic of thought. They become even more narrowly confused on whatever concerned them most in life. It is disturbing to witness families that do not know what to do with the deceased, yet still present loved ones. More horrible still are the rumors of babies born since the ritual. Abominations, they say, deformed and bearing dark, grisly feathers. It is said that many forlorn new fathers have been seen trekking into the broken hills, bundled in arm to leave their unnatural offspring to the elements. The din of fighting and wailing continues on below. I expect it all for quite some time, since the combatants cannot die by any mortal means. I will sit with my books and continue my writing for whatever time may remain. Perhaps all eternity. Theodocus Vagra, scribe of Verkovia. Being stuck with immortality is, well, as one described, is on one side good, but then on the other side you cannot die and you have to let this time flying by and everything die and decay while you're still alive, and you're forced to witness all of this. Which is horrible! Okay. No books. Another entrance. Let's try this. If it leads to the outside, then I will. Oh, never mind. Still underground. Still underground. Oh. Hey, boys. Arise, warriors. Hey. Give me all the goodies. There we go. Nope, you're not killing me that easy, buddy. Be gone. Roughly. Ooh, that looks good, but I'm not using two-handed stuff. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to set it aside for the other character. Forsaken spirit. Oh, not you again! Ah. Whew. And of course, all my skeletons are dead. Let's see. Herald's Mask. Diplomacy. Okay. I'm gonna need. Yeah. Okay, there we go. New shoulders. I'll hold off that. Mark of broken oaths. More just skeletons, though. I'll take that. That was all of this place? That's it? Well. Apparently that's it with this place. Let me just check that corridor one more time. Just one more time. Oh, no. You guys stay in the ground. You're not welcome here. Okay. That way is blocked. Fantastic. Lovely. Take that, buddy. Damn it. This treasure is locked with heavy chains. Okay, open. I'll take those. We had to use dynamite on the treasure, but okay. If it works, I guess. Brain matter and then not though. I'll take those. Okay. Moving along. Oh, wrong way. Out of the way, guys. Out of the way. There's stash. Love to see that. Okay, there's a lot more to it apparently. And there's our last one. Last old scar. Focus on that guy, all of you. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Goodies. Oh. Stay in the ground. All of you. I said stay in the ground. Dickheads. Hey, Nori. How are you doing? How's Saturday treating for you? Okay. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, the whole week for me was freaking sleepy. Couldn't even stream on Tuesday and Friday. Because that's how freaking tired I was. Ah. But at the very least, you can take the advantage of the weekend and relax. Or, yeah, just do some more dancing. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Whoa, okay, buddy. Hey. Let's chill out. Oh, shit. Summon. Heal. And attack with all might. Whoa. Shoot. Whew. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. All of that better be freaking worth it. Okay. What do we get? Spy Ray Gertie. And Girdle. Girdle? Girdle. Yeah, hold on to that. Skullbreaker. No, thank you. Okay, already got that. Marauder's Talisman. Okay. I will take that. Bloodhound Greaves. I'm good on this one. Oh, you guys are still alive? Get out of here. Open. Good. And this leads. Okay, it brings back here. Okay. Okay, good, great. Great. Okay. Exit. Okay. Well, let's get to the exit for... Okay. Let's get rid of you first. And then get to the exit. How about that? Okay. Good. Alright. Good. Now, back to here. Okay. Back to here, through here. Still need to find my way towards the homestead. Okay. Oh, I haven't forgot about you, buddy. Whoop, why sudden lag? Okay. Wait. Where are those two? Oh. Okay. They're down there. It's a long way to them. Have you done as I asked? The only gods are no more. Splendid. My trust in you was not misplaced. Speak to Calderos at the steps of Torment with the Broken Hills. He will guide you. Very well. Okay, let's upgrade. Yeah. Cancel Self and Distortion. Then Vulture. A lot of energy. I'll take that. Here we go. Alright. Back on the ground. And towards the broken. You bloody bloke. We're going down to the Broken City. Broken Hills. I'm tired. And it's only 9 p.m. for me. I'm already tired. Broken Hills, Broken Hills. Okay. Da-da-da. Oh. I miss you. Get over here. Glacial Infantry, Waste God of Shadows. Okay. None of the stats that I wanted. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, it's from here. Straight run. Mm-hmm. Right on through. Okay. Minova. Please, stay your weapon, mortal. I ask only that you hear out my plea. What is it you need? Many ages ago, my people made a grave mistake, and I would pay for our hubris, eternally bound to this land. But our children do not deserve the fate placed upon them by our curse. My daughter, Lutra, now stalks the Broken Hills as a hideous harpy. She suffers from our sins in the body of a monster, bitter, twisted, having never known a mother's love. Please, mortal, fight my daughter. deliver a swift and merciful end to her eternal torment. If you do this for me, I'll gladly give of my essence to strengthen yours. Okay, more death. Great. A swift and merciful end, eh? Alright.
Come here, Payas. Time to turn you to a freaking bacon.
Hey, Jess. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yes, I told you I was gonna stream. There we go. No, I'm not gonna say I was debating a little bit of whether I should. No, not whether.
I. Dory, do not.
I did tell her that I'm gonna stream. I did. But usually, when at this time, okay. I just gotta say, I usually stream at around 6 p.m.
Hey. Stop it. No, stop it. Stop it, you two. Stop it. Stop it.
Look. When I was planning to do stream at 6 p.m. First, I was distracted by the phone call from my mother. Then I had to do some cleanup. And before I knew it, it was already like 7:30 p.m. Like, shoot, I'm already like an hour and a half behind the freaking stream. So, of course, I scoured through the Steam library and I looked. And I was like, okay, I didn't stream Grim Dawn in a long while, so might as well do that. So there you go. There's my reason. So what time did you tell Jess? You're in lots. Oh my freaking god, you two. I told her while she was at break. Like 15 minutes until Jess's end of break. But I didn't know what I was gonna stream. I did not know then. But not a time. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I apologize. I am sorry. I apologize. I'm a dingus. Ow. Butt my freaking forehead onto the desk again. Ow. Ouch. I deserve that. I deserve that. But it's already been, an hour and a half, so I'm gonna take a quick 5 minutes break. In the meantime, try to get drinks, get snacks, stretch, have a little break before we carry on with the hunt. So I will be right back. And yes, I know I'm not supposed to hit my head on the desk. Thank you very much. drink. Yes, of course.
Obviously, an energy drink. Surely I'm gonna be fine. And yes, I know, Nori, I apologize for that. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Snowflake. Alright. Moving on. Through the broken hills we go. Didn't know you guys were gonna show up. Another energy drink. Okay, I am not like going overdose with it. Okay, I promise. This is the only energy drink that I had today. For some reason, I was compelled to grab a whole liter of it.
Okay.
Yep. I'm totally gonna be fine. Okay, why are you showing me the magic again?
Stop showing me to me.
There we go. Get out of my sight. There we go. Or bacon. Yes, please. Oh, almost missed that. And Spirit of Cunning or more resistance. Cunning and Spirit. I will do. That will do just fine. Okay. Oh, hello. You don't smell like one of Crowley's gang. Are you another from Devil's Crossing then? If your name is Elsa, then a mutual friend is looking for you. I can only assume you mean Mornay. Idiot nearly got me killed out in Olkovia. Bandits got us in the night, thrown to his damn fire. They tied me up and dragged me back towards their camp, probably to share me with the rest of the gang. Shame for them, they weren't very good at tying knots. Slit their throats while they slept. Made off on my own. Need to hurry up and get your affiliate so I can Sure, dearie. Sure. I mean, if you have another way to bring it randoms up in the air, then sure. I'm all ears. Well, I thought he was dead, but now he's back in Devil's Crossing, makes me even less inclined to return. He's not a bad man, but I can't stand to have him fawning all over me like a replacement for his dead wife. He believes there is some great romance between us, and refuses to accept that I have no such feelings. Should I tell him you're alive? It might be better that he believes me dead. Last thing I need is a last fool pursuing me through this hellish world. What did you mean by another from Devil's Crossing? I encountered another survivor from Devil's Crossing just recently, who convinced me that Homestead was a place where I could help make a difference. I never got a name, but he cooked a fine meal and told me many remarkable stories about political intrigues in the south of the Empire. Then he set off by himself. If you were headed to Homestead, why don't you join him? He just got up in the dark of night and told me he was heading on, as he had urgent business in Homestead. I warned him that it would be wise to wait while the trolls and Ethereals fought it out in Smuggler's Pass. But he said that he could pass unseen between them if he was alone. Sounds crazy to me, but he was a likable fellow. I hope he fared better than I expected. You're always welcome back at Devil's Crossing. Thanks, but I have no plans to return there. I'd rather find my fate on the open road. What can you tell me about this place? I can tell you it's swarming with trolls and harpies. That your best bet would be to leave by whatever way you got here. I was headed for Smuggler's Pass, which leads through the mountains. I found it's become a battleground between troll tribes and Ethereals. If you're not familiar with trolls and their ilk, they have a perverse predilection to abduct and keep humans as mates. Ugh. That's not the fate I have planned for myself, nor its possession. So I'm biding my time, looking for another way through. Just need to get your 31 more followers. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, I'm almost halfway through, so we'll see how that goes. I take it you have some experience with trolls? I'm not sure how you meant that, but in either case, no. I'd never seen a troll until after the Grim Dawn. Just heard the odd tales of travelers gone missing or abductions from villages in the mountains. Apparently, there were a lot more of them living up in these remote parts than anyone realized. In some folklore, trolls are primitive ancestors of humankind that never advanced beyond their bestial impulses. Odd to say, they're the terrible result of generations of inbreeding among small mountain tribes. They're temperamental, greedy, and extremely violent. With just enough cunning to be dangerous. Okay, thanks, Elsa. Good luck on the open road, wherever it will bring you. An average of 3 viewers for 3 days. Temperamental. Okay, thank you. And yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm sure I can hold up to 3 viewers. But like I said, I am not going overly crazy with the with being famous or anything. Wait. Yep. Okay. Wiped out. On this part of the camp. For being famous. I can't live with this. Party girl. No. I'm afraid that's not gonna happen. I mean, I know the game has become recently famous, I just want to play something that is like enjoyable for me and just show the other people what I'm doing. Again, not pursuing the fame or to become rich. That's never gonna happen. Just want to show people what I'm doing, what I'm enjoying, and just share it with the others and just all of us to have a great time. Even when there are some times where I just stay silent or blabbering about nonsense. Nope. Oh, excuse you. July 226. 226? I don't think July has that many dates, dearie. I'm looking to become rich and famous. Nope, false. That's a cap. Is it time for smart? Yep. I know, just pulling the leg. Just like you, sometimes giving me the hard time. So, leg for leg? Question mark? Yes, it is. I mean, to be honest, back in the old days, I think I did play the first and the second Diablo on the old computer. And I had quite a blast of it. Even though, I confess, I did not complete those games, but it was fun. And I don't think I completed it because back at the time, they were just I only had demos of those, so I didn't get through them too far on. But I did enjoy them. Whoever heard of a streamer that doesn't complete games? Well, I mean, I still have a few games that I still need to come back to, like Starbound and Astroneer. I think I just started off with the Starbound and then never come back to it. I was hoping you were going to stream the car game again today. Well, while you weren't here on the stream yet, I did say at the beginning that to make up for the times that I've missed on Tuesday and Friday, I am gonna stream the car game tomorrow. So don't worry, you won't miss out on it. And trust me, we will have plenty of time to have an amazing time together, Snowflake. Plus, it's weekend, so there's always time for everything. Okay.
boy. Ah! Ow. 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 Ow, 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 ow. The type of everything. I mean, that might be tonight. Like I said, I have an energy drink, and I am gonna just stream for just another hour. But after that, I am all yours for the whole night. For the whole night and for tomorrow as well. Since I don't have to be in the rush for work. I'm in the general time. Oh, that. We'll have time for everything. Definitely for sure. Definitely for sure, Snowflake. Okay, where's it? Ancient Savage. Okay, alright, okay. Guys, chill out. Chill the fuck out. Okay. Good. Let's see. Necromancer. More on that or more of this? More of this, please. Okay. Oh, I have a big boost for spirit. Let's go with more cunning. And just throw everything in cunning. Oh, I need physique for this too. Okay. Let's see. Outlaw's Retribution. Fire, burn damage. Okay, better need the fire damage. Let's see, what can I use? Because everything is locked because of the level or physique. Nope. None of that. Okay. And I might as well return. Let's free up the space. Sell everything. Like that. Sell. Money well spent. A lot of shit, my guy. Okay, I can solve that. Manticore. I don't have that. Corruption. Let's see. Anything elemental from for these? Gunslinger. Yes, yeah. Equilibrium. Oh, I already have that. Okay. I have that already. Okay. Okay. Gluttony. None of that. Sorry. Have one of these. Thank you. Alright. Back in here. Moved on. What? There we go. Officer Baldrax Crusher Fruit. Still handed, obviously. Is that Pyramid Mist? Nope. Oh. A little bit of that. Little bit of iron. That's about it. Moving on. Oh, excuse you. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. Moving on. Dead Man's Gulch. Ugh. A lot of vapor. Did not want that. Get out of here. Get out of here, all of you. It is always darkest just before the dawn. Hey, Tylen, how are you doing? How's Saturday treating you? And yes, it is dark in here. Dead Man's Gulch. Nothing here. Ow. Just finished the lunch. It was Himeratsu. Yeah, I can tell that. I mean, I don't imagine how freaking hot it is out there. My sister is good as dead. Got to take me already. I've already been through hell. Don't give up yet. Ulgrim? What are you doing out here?
They saw them Monday.
Yeah. It is gonna be the worst time. I mean, I feel like this summer,
Probably been the worst one when it comes to heat.
especially with all the humidity. Actually, speaking of humidity, let me open the window because it is unbearably hot in here and the fan is not helping. There we go. Little bit of chill air in here. It's not going to get better. The sun is nearing its peak. Yeah. So just stay warmer now. Just blast the AC or fans all the way to the full force. Surely that will help. Surely.
Why did you join me in Devil's Crossing only to leave again? Your man? The first blade of the Emperor?
So, how can I help here? I'll find a way to Homestead. Okay. Okay, find the way to the Homestead. Wait. I didn't explore everything. So hold on to your bridges. Oh. I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't help but overhear that you'll be going through the mountain deeps. That's right. Why do you ask? You see, my sister Dahlia got fed up with waiting while I lay here with a gaping wound in my side. Despite Ulgrim's insistence that she stay, Dahlia set out into the depths on her own in search of rescue medical supplies. It's been over a day and I'm afraid something must have happened. Would you please look for her? I fear the worst. I'll look for Dahlia. sure how that will help, but okay, I'll do that. Oh my god, the freaking bark in the background is not helping. Okay. Hey. Ow. 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 Okay. Manticore. Manticore poison gland. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Ooh. That was a big fella. I can't grab another one of those. Okay. Guess I'm keeping one of those with me. Ow. 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 What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ow. 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 There goes all my constitution. No more quick regeneration for me. And it's definitely not worth it. Maybe walking around barefoot isn't the best idea. Maybe. Except the fact that I have boots on me. And they barely do just shit. I mean, if it was probably more like walking on magma than just on some green rocks. Ow. I need something to heal up. Okay. Oh, Dahlia! Where are you? Her mate is worried about you. With a gaping wound. To his side. Hello, Dahlia. Where the fuck are you? All of you. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Bone slicer of root. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. Ow. Oh, recovered some mess. Okay. Alright, regeneration's back.
Spiders, spiders, spiders. A bunch of dead spiders. Ow. Okay, alright.
Get him, boys! Okay. Okay. Step away. Oh. Well, all the boys are gone. Let's see. Calastorian Gav. Okay. I'll hold on to that. Well, I'm still gonna be using the Cartosius Invoker. Equal scale of butchery. No thanks. I'm good. Oh. Appears Dahlia Tavern has not survived the dangers. Mud Deeps. Rest in pepperoni, Dahlia. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice pistol. Not by the stats, but but it's a nice one. Okay. Move it along. Okay. Bam! Get out of here. You oversized worm. Okay. Not today, spiders. Okay. Okay, there's only one way to check. Anything here? So rock. An enemy hero. Already? Okay, alright, jeez. Calm down with your chaos energy. Jesus. Okay. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Ow. Okay. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, cave. I'm ready. You travel through Smuggler's Pass. Seek a way to Homestead. Okay. Alright, no need for the lag, game. Come on. Okay. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay, come on. No need to start lagging. We're doing so well. No need to start lag. Okay. Anybody? Yep. Withering fields. We're all chill. We're all good. Okay, path below. Hey, perfect. Excuse you guys. Okay. Most of the paths were blocked by an avalanche. We clear out with some heavy explosives. All the bad mines around here. Yep, I know that. Thank you. Pine Barrens. Alright. That's good to know. Da-da-da-dum. Anybody over here? Nope. Eh. Yes and no. Okay. There we go. Excuse us, boys, coming through. Oof. Hey, buddy. Death Marcadris. You must be one tough sleuth to make your way out here on your own. Death Marcadris of the Black Legion. What brings you here, citizen? Citizen? Hasn't the Empire fallen? As long as the Black Legion has at least one soul still breathing, that battle's not over as far as I'm concerned. We may have lost the capital, but we have not lost the war. Need any help? The Manticore Waste Stalkers pack a potent venom up in their barbed tails. It's quite caustic and can burn through nearly anything. My hope is that the Legion can use it in their effort against the Chthonian invaders. Excuse me. We're dealing with a large group of cultists up in New Homestead. They're starting to bring in the larger demons from the void. We need to turn the tide and fast, or soon there won't be a home to defend. If you bring me back a venom gland from a waste stalker, then I'll gladly provide you with a blade specially coated with a poison. Should do some serious damage in the fight. What do you say? I shall already gain some Manticore venom. Well, I'll be. That gland is bulgy with venom. Fine sample. As promised, a Manticore blade of your own. Shall serve you well against less friendly humans, and hopefully Chthonians. Say, you seem to be quite capable. If you're interested in some coin, I've got a hunt that I could use some assistance with. What are you after? Okay. Okay. This one's a hunt I've been personally struggling with. Local stories speak of an ancient thorn horror known as Old Bloodbriar. As it turns out, some of the stories are true, and Old Briar's been reported terrorizing the farmers in Homestead. I managed to find some tracks, but I lost them out in the shaded basin to the south. Might be hiding out in one of those caves out there, but I can't be sure. If you hunt down Old Bloodbriar, I will see that my superiors back in Homestead hear about your contributions. Heck, I'll throw in a few coins as bounty. Sure. You? That's far enough. You've entered the Black Legion camp. State your business. I'm looking to do my part. Well, my men are stretched thin, and the beasts are numerous. You would do us all a favor by killing just about anything roaming the wilds. But if you're keen on risking your life, I do have a few targets in mind that I will gladly pay you to eliminate. To the west is an area known as the Jagged Waste. There, you'll find the Prior Manticores. The matriarch, Mogara, is a bloodthirsty beast with a taste for human flesh. Further down, I'll give you a fine share of iron bits. I will hunt down Mogara. Okay. What are we sneaking up all about, eh? Okay. Don't want to get marked by one of those. What are we sneaking on about? My face? What about my face? Why are you sneaking around my face? My face is not a character to hide in. Plus, it's already occupied with my skull. Get out of here, all of ya. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, Jagged Waste. That's where I want to be. Not. Face is occupied by the undead. Maybe. I mean, if you have a problem with that, then we will have a bear to pick up there. Hey Rosie, how you doing? How's this Saturday treating you? gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better soon. And I'm alright, though lately I have been quite tired. Even though this week has been a night shift, I was so freaking tired. But I'm alright now. No need to worry about the good old me. I'll be fine and peachy. Oh, Megara, where are ya? I have a few things to say to ya. With my bullets and missiles. Megara, where the frick are ya? Wherever you are, I will freaking find you.
Nothing? Nope, just grubbles. Just grubbly grubbles. Moving on. Oh, right, I forgot. Leveled up. Back to our cast. Let's go with more distortion. And last one to the vulture. Perfect. Okay. Now I just need some ascendants. This. Chariot of Death. Chariot of the Dead. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Wherever you're hiding, I will find you. Oh, there you are, Megara! How you doing?
Just pop your friggin'. There you go.
Slay Megara in Jagged Waste. That I did. That I did. Okay. Now I can return to the Black Legion until the Megara stayed. Slay all Bloodbriar at the Shaded Base. I don't know where that is. It's probably somewhere down here. Some more physique.
Oh. Okay, you guys can chill the fudge out. There it is. Shaded basin. Ow. Ass. With your freaking blading techniques. Nope. Get out of here, buddy. Got depths. Okay. Ow. Ow. Again. Ow. Nope. Okay. There we go. Nice. Another point for me, thank you. 10% chance of energy leech. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. But destruction just the way I freaking like it. Otherwise, I'm suffering and damage. Shut your rifles. This is my place. You're all freaking trespassers in here. Okay, oh. Thought I wouldn't see you. Big mistake, my buddy. Oh. Okay. Do not freaking crash at me. I do not want to lose any of the freaking progress that I've made so far. Tyrant's Hold. Where the frick is the... Where the freak are you, big guy? I think Rosie has gone off for tonight, so... Yeah. Sure you missed them by that much. The heat is overtaking all of you out there. Jesus. Tyrant's Hold. As I build a little gas. Ooh. But grilling. Ooh. What are we grilling? Some steaks, some brisket. What are we grilling? What are we cooking? There's some cross-cut ribs. Oh, that alone already sounds like a feast. Not gonna lie. Some good old ribs. Arcovian Docks. Dangerous domain. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Reckless. Monsters have increased attack speed. Oh. Okay. Not as dangerous as I thought it would be. As far as she told me, it is hard for her over there. Well, it's gonna be more gonna be human. Sun, cool, slow, set. Yep, that sounds like a nice warm weather. Though the rain and the humidity is not gonna help at all. Okay, good night. Thank you. Oh, more crawlies thing. Okay. Okay. Rudnick the Cruel. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm full. Damn it. I'm all full. Damn it. Okay. Let's see. We're on our own. It's 82 here. Feels like 91 and 81. Yep. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Okay, let's. Bass has got in his head that we could just march on over to the Devil's Crossing and take the place that the was dying in there. For what? Revenge. We're with small fish and that settlement's low on supplies. They're as good as dead. Taking it is a fool's errand anyway. With the bridge out, it's practically an unassignable fortress. But Darius is gonna throw our lives at it. Yeah, we got us them crystals in our bags, making every man feel like 100. But that does us no good when the only way to Devil's Crossing is up the sheer cliff and a bullet to the brains. No. So, Cronley and I are through. Me and the boys is headed for easier targets. Unassailable. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me and my English. Unassailable. To the west lie big farmlands, no doubt unspoiled by what's going on in the towns and villages. Farmers will be easy pickings, and the food should last us the year before we pack up and move on again. No sense in sticking around this disjoined crew no longer. Now who's with me? Rudnick. No, I only tell you so you know. Yes, that is true. That is true. Well, I do know the English I guess above average. There are some words that I am not freaking familiar with. So thanks for the help. Okay. Start it, just come on, please, guys. Come on, calm down. Truce. Come on. Otherwise you freaking just cut it, just rip each other's throats at this rate. Manticore venom. I'll hold on to that. You gotta sell tickets first. Oh my god. Titan. Freaking WWE up in here. Look at that catching the side if you can make a spectacle out of it. Yeah, just going like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fight of all time. On the left we have Franchise, and on the right the Aesthetic. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna fall? We're gonna find out right now. Fight! Ding 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 ding! Oh my god. That is... Surely... I am tired. Okay. Burn it to your ears, Betty. Okay. Take all of my shit, Betty. This is take the skins. I still need more physique for this. I need more physique for everything. That just shows that he's not being called out about this movie in this fullness. Looks like we're gonna have a full-on free-for-all brawl up in here. Please, no freaking brawl up in here. Come on. Keep it all civilized. Ogre told me a thing or two before he left. Now, I ain't some master chef or nothing, but hopefully it's better. It'll be better than the grub I've been serving up before. At least as long as we have rations to go around. Where do you think you've been? I have no clue. You seem to be in an awful hurry. Hey. Thanks for the food, Edwin. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. How are you gonna retaliate from that, Titan? How are you gonna retaliate from double whammy? Okay. Back to this. To just find the bridge and fix it up. Whoa, 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 what is up with the frame rate? Why? Why? Okay. Someone that keeps saying, please not fighting, you sure are instigating safe fight. Look, I just only meant it as a joke, but seriously, come on. We meant to have a chill atmosphere up in here, not to turn it into a freaking battlefield up or something. For you guys, I'm with you. Excuse me. Okay. chill. Roll call now. Okay. The bridge, once connected, targets hold to all Arkovia. Must be restored before you can cross. 10 scrap. I thought I had enough scrap. Hold on. Let me check. Where's my storage? Storage. Smuggler! Yeah, I have about 55 scrap. What do you mean it's not enough? Once I shoot you in the face, will that be enough for you? Dick. More cunning. Still not enough physique. Damn it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Devotion to the Revenant. Yep. And oh, I thought I had enough. Okay. Lightning or fire? I'll go with this gavel. This hammer or this? This or that? This or that? Okay, but this. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with that. Change. All right. Back to that. Huh. Fix her up. You restored the bridge. Nice. There we go. Your resolve is impressive, traveler. Where one may see a dead end, you saw potential. The restoration of this bridge will be a boon to many travelers. Very well. Fare thee well. Okay, my melee is not good. I barely do any damage with this thing. Okay. Get out of here. Yep. Exactly. Dodge and weave is the only way for me now. Since I traded my freaking pistol. Get out of here. more is there to this place? Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay, made it to the docks. Right here. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Oh. There's nothing? I mean, there is something. Yeah, throw your cocktails as long as you want, buddy. We're not going anywhere. We'll just do that. A few icicles up to the forehead. Just like that. Okay, there's no way to get over there. It's not from this side. Hey. There's something down here. Kaboom! Open up. Okay. Plague bearer, Raider revolver. Okay. I already have that. There's more stats. Okay. I will take that and get a move on. Okay. Here. Hello, anybody home? I'm here to rock your shit. Could've just walked through here. Oh my god. I went the long way as per usual. Ah. Okay. He's free. Shrine out there. Okay. Imperial Proclamation. Because I'm just gonna say that the chat is in the way and there's no way that I can move it. Oops. Where the put it up the no no. Oh, no, that's skills. Codex. My Imperial Proclamation. Oh my god. Okay. Hold the phone. I need to
something real quick.
There we go. Just for a moment. By Imperial Proclamation, Duke Bayham Canterville is hereby ordered to disband the 31st Division of the garrison currently stationed at Tyrant's Hold. All soldiers are immediately released from the active service without pay. Soldiers may take their weapons and armor as compensation. Immediately following the disbandment of forces at Tyrant's Hold, Duke Canterville is relieved of his command and ordered to present himself before the High Marshal Nicholas Mainville. Failure to report on the first of the month will constitute forfeiture of all land and titles to the Imperium. Imperial Justica Reinhard Finch. Brutal, but okay. Okay, buddy, alright. Calm down. Get out of here. Trove. Take cover. Okay. I'll take those. Okay, that just leads me back to the beginning area. Okay. Get past the time that I plan to stream, so I'm just gonna take a quick look at the fortress. Then I'm gonna end it. Okay, that's different. Poisonous. Monsters are tainted with poison do additional poison damage. Okay, good to know. Ow. Actually not, but what can I do about it? Nothing really. Okay. Guys, bye guys. Okay. Oh, come on. Seriously? Can't go through here? Damn it. Go. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I was standing in the middle of freaking fire. What? That ended quickly. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream for tonight here. Alright. Let's see. You're mad with a terrible fate, haven't you? I met with the terrible fate twice at the beginning, and apparently I'm gonna be ending with the terrible fate as well. So yes, I'm dead. Dead as hell. Alright, let's see. Who are we gonna rate today? And you, Uncle Static. Okay, let's see. Who... I don't see that many. Well, we can... Okay. Let's pick this person. I don't see the ones that I know streaming right now, so we're gonna raid Babby Whiskey. They're playing Death Stranding. I've heard about that game, but I don't know. I never thought about it. I've seen the game, but don't have the money or the memory to play it. So let's see. Okay. Gonna prepare the rate message. Here we go. And yes, walking Amazon delivery simulator throughout the freaking wilderness. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, once again, thank you everyone for coming in. I had quite of an amazing time, and dearie, like I said, I will be notifying you whenever I'm gonna be freaking streaming. Wait a second. Yes, it is a random raid. I'll see. Alright. Once again, thank you everyone for coming in. Next stream, I'm definitely gonna be tomorrow. It is gonna be a Pacific Drive through more anomalies through the zone. But until then, once again, thank you for coming in. And in case I don't see you next stream, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Alright, see ya.